It don't matter how big you are. So many artists try to break. So many big people try to break different artists. They can't do it.
Black, I'm telling you, it's in the story, bro. It's in the story.
The
Everybody
story
got a little piece of
it.
their life. Everybody got just a little. You might have a big piece.
If he was stink, he just would have been a shot
Everybody got a
motherfucker.
little piece in their life that everybody could relate to.
Bro, I didn't know 50 was
Everybody
shot when
got
I was
something
listening to
that
all
they
that
could be
fucking
like.
fire he was dropping. I didn't know he was shot.
But you know what happened? I'm just gonna jump in.
You
After
knew he
he
was
got
shot,
shot, he got a marketing budget. He got with M, and
Right.
marketing takes
And
place.
I'm agreeing with
so
y'all.
because he got shot, they throw the marketing.
Okay, so-
they
that
spin
don't
the
make
record
sense right
50
there.
million times.
thank you. What you
They
saying
put
makes
you in the
sense.
trance,
What Black
and then you
saying
say,
don't
"I
make
like
sense.
50." It's simple.
I
it's
like
simple
50
math.
before he got shot.
Yeah, how to rob? I'm from Queens, so I know, but they
But other
wasn't
niggas
checking
was
for him.
sleeping.
Now, I
They
didn't
wasn't
really pay
checking on
attention to
Ghetto
his story
Quran and
like
all
that when I
that.
was listening to his music,
sleeping.
because I was listening to the mixtapes first. And I didn't really hear none of that shit.
You didn't know he was shot when you got into him.
Nah, I
Man,
didn't, bro.
don't listen
I
to this
didn't,
nigga,
bro.
man.
I didn't. I was just like, I was like, this kid just hot as
Because when he had How to
capping.
Rob, nobody really cared. He was
Yeah, I heard How to Rob. Bro.
Yeah, but nobody
I didn't
really-
know he was
nobody
shot when I
cared.
heard
No,
How to
how
Rob.
to
How
rob?
to
He
Rob,
wasn't shot yet.
So
He
okay,
wasn't
so
shot
I
yet.
don't, he was hot.
How to Rob.
Right, but
That's
when
what I'm
you,
saying. So
by
why
the
they
time you
didn't?
find
So why
out.
they didn't like Hot Rod?
Yeah,
No. So why they didn't like Hot Rod?
I thought Hot Rod was trash, to
'Cause
be
they didn't know-
honest.
So why 50 didn't make you like him?
because nobody knew his story, bro.
They didn't know, bro. That's why. Ain't nobody. Do Game got a story?
Space, listen,
Game got a story?
it does matter.
Yo, do Game got a story, bro?
Yeah, he does.
No, he don't got no.
They ran the same he got shot story with Game, bro.
Bro, before
And he's
the-
a gang member. He
before
got
that-
shot.
But
before
white
that-
people
Almost lost his
criteria
life.
ain't the
Before
same
that-
as black
before
people
that, bro.
criteria.
When he was on, what's the name of that show? When he was on, what's the name of the show?
They white people.
I mean, it's a lot of niggas that
about
got
rappers?
stories, though.
We talking about rappers or we talking
Put it
about
like
white,
this.
It's
white
a
and
lot
black
of rappers
people? What
that
we
got
talking about?
stories, though.
Matt, put it like this. This how you can be talented.
Hov, the biggest rapper, Hov, got
Listen.
a story. His story. I mean, he got the biggest rapper ever. They say Lil Wayne got a story of poverty.
Lil got a
Wayne was
story.
hot though. Ain't nobody really know about
Yeah,
him.
but we gravitate to who have
For
stories.
somebody who writes scripts,
Ain't nobody know
you
about the
should
fucking
know
Lil
how
Wayne poverty
important
story when he
the
was.
story is.
Everybody knew Lil Wayne was poverty.
Everybody knew he was
He
in
had no
fire.
father. Them Brian the baby raised them. His mother was on crack.
Man, that's what
niggas be grasping
He was
into those
talented.
stories.
He shot himself.
That shit cares. I mean, but that shit matters.
real
People
rap.
care about
Bro,
that
he
shit.
Shot
We
himself to the
don't.
chest.
Put it like
We
this.
don't.
So Game was talented, right? Put it like this. They was making fun of Game at first, so his story didn't matter. He was on Change Your Heart. He lost his bitch. He had a butterfly on his face. His story wasn't pertaining to people that really like the stories that we supposed to like, as far as being shot up and all that. He was on some sucker shit. That's how they was looking at it.
Then it became
They
a
told
blood,
his whole
right?
story.
No, he was being hot, and then when 50 put that light on him, people liked him because
But
he
it
was
wasn't-
talented. Thank you. What's Raw's story? What did he ever do? What'd he do, bro? We know the real story, and nobody cares.
That nigga had a high ass record.
Exactly. Talent.
I'm gonna tell you what his story is. I'm gonna tell you what his story, because most people,
What, the
when they first
correction
heard it,
officer said?
the same thing with 50 Cent. When they heard it, they knew the story of those names. You dig what I'm saying? When they heard a nigga named 50 Cent, they was like, this nigga still alive? Oh, what the fuck? Got a song called How to Rob? 50 Cent?
So you just ignoring people's
No,
talent.
I'm just saying. No.
He's
I'm not
saying the
ignoring niggas
name,
down.
the Rick Ross.
Talent
saying
and
Rick
marketing
Ross.
go together.
You got a nigga rapping about his first big record is Hustlin', and his name is Rick Ross.
Bro, but it wouldn't have worked if he was trash. So we can go get any little trash off the corner, build a story on him, and put him out. He gonna pop because we got a story. I know niggas, we know niggas with stories, bro.
You need a record, man.
You need
You
a
need the
record.
record
do
too.
need a
You
record.
definitely need the
Yes.
record.
Yes.
You definitely need the record. You can't
But
have a trash ass record.
story
But
is
in Mark, that's
part
what
of it.
draws
Story
people
definitely
in.
helps.
Part of it.
It
definitely
draws
helps.
everybody in.
When
And then they
people
be
know
like,
your story,
he's
they
a
feel
poet. He's a
connected to you.
thug.
They feel like they
He's
know
a
you.
poet.
They feel like you someone to check for, because
Right.
I know his story. I can appreciate his story.
I can go with that.
identify
You right.
with his
That's why
story.
people like Tupac so much.
Right.
Yes, they identify with
He
him
don't
so
know the power of
much.
his story,
No, I
bro.
do know the power of a story, but I know you can't make somebody like somebody. I promise you can't, bro. I don't give a how. If you're not
You can make
talented,
them like they song.
I don't believe
Maybe
it.
not them, but you can make them like they
doubt
do
it.
the way
That song gotta be nice, bro.
I don't believe it. Donald Trump made people like Biden.
Huh?
Donald Trump made people like Biden.
I don't
That's
like no
different.
It's not different.
You're talking about something different. Fucking Barack Obama made people like Biden.
Had it been somebody else
Barack Obama
versus
made
Biden,
people like
you're not
Biden.
gonna pick
Yeah,
Biden.
he
But
made
you
people
pick,
like
you
Biden.
pick Biden because
I'm talking
Obama
about
definitely
talent-wise.
made
You
people
can't
like
mix
Biden.
that with talent. You can't mix that with talent. You can't.
Snuck right up
That's
on
like
it.
getting the-
That's like interesting. The whole topic is like,
Bro, I'm telling you, that's
I'm
a
swaying
damn.
back and forth
That's
with
almost
it.
a fact, though, squad. You can't make somebody. Listen, you got to remember. Listen, 50 was at the top of his game, so anything he touched at that point
Right.
was on. Just like when Game was around forever until 50 put that light on him. When that song.
But that's
Boom.
not always enough. Because you said
No,
Hot
it
Rod.
was enough because he's here to
You
this day
said,
because of
Hot
that.
Rod.
And Hot Rod
Got
was
the same
trash.
light.
And he was trash. He got it in the same time when he was in Momentum. Listen, anybody that come through, hold on.
Y'all cool with me using this, right?
Listen.
You cool with me using this, right?
Listen, bro.
I'm just saying, you cool with me using this, right?
Let's get started.
Continue.
take me,
I'm
bro, what
gonna
you mean?
start the show right after this.
Listen, anybody that come through, you made me lose my train of thought, dog. Cause you listen.
You said Hot Rod was trash. Then they come at you like, I got
Hot
you.
Rod gonna come
Hot
after me.
Rod was trash.
Hot Rod gonna come looking for me.
You know better than that one.
You know he ain't got nothing to lose.
No, yeah, I know. No, bro. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that, bro.
But I'm saying,
Rockefeller.
uh-huh.
All right. Hove at the top. Whatever he touched was going crazy.
Right.
He grabbed Siegel.
Right.
Siegel was a bomb.
But he couldn't make Bleak go platinum a whole bunch of times.
But Bleak was hot.
But Bleak was hot. Yeah.
Right. But if he'd have grabbed somebody that was trash, that wasn't going to be the same result, bro, just because he was Hove and he was hot. It's not going to happen.
I get it. We talking in rap terms, like, okay,
Thank
yeah.
you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but for some people, I'm telling you, the story.
The story does make sense. And Siegel had a story. So
I think it
the
depends on
story
your
helps it.
publicist and your marketing team, man.
Yeah, sometimes
But I
it's
think
your
it's
life.
possible.
The marketing thing is part of the
Sometimes
story.
it's like-
But
They
the
the ones
story is
that's gonna
so
tell your
important.
story.
Motherfuckers be lying about their story.
Word.
That's how important the shit is. They get up there and cap about their whole story
Exactly.
to
What
draw
them people
real
that's-
What's his
in.
name, Melly?
To draw real in.
Why? What's his name?
Melly or whatever.
YNW.
YNW Melly.
You talking about the murder thing?
He wanted a story. Hold on, Tone. Because we technically started already. He wanted a story so bad that he killed his homeboys, son. That's how bad he wanted a story.
Damn. All right. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. So
That's for real?
you made a good
Yeah.
point, though. It's a lot of people that got
He
stories
sat in the
that's
car, smoked his
falsified.
boys, and then made a song about riding for him.
Oh, you talking about the bull?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. You know that song. You know what you're talking about.
They trying to hit
The one
something
they
with the
booked
death
him over the
penalty.
joint.
No,
He in
I
jail
know he
now?
locked up.
Yeah.
I didn't know what
They
he
trying to
locked
hit him
up
with the
for.
death penalty. Y'all kind of look. Y'all kind of look alike. It's a little bit.